Ooh, it's perfect.
Why you giving that a bad face?
Because I'm telling you, don't interrupt me. You telling me it's a, yeah, we should interrupt.
What you want me to do? What you want me to do?
Don't interrupt me. So today I'm going to show you guys how to food prep.
She just done put me out in the sport.
Well, get out the kitchen. I just told you I'm going to start.
All right, I go on. I go on.
Today I'm going to show you guys how to do an easy food prep. It's called a foil wrap. I never ever food prep before. Never. Like I never had the desire to. I enjoy finding out what I feel like eating and eating it in a healthy way. But you know what I mean? I don't like to food prep. But when I had surgery this year, I had a lot of downtime, and at the time my husband was like, he was retaining a lot of fluid in his hand and his feet. He was having a lot of pain, and I think it's because he was eating a lot of sodium, a lot of sugar. Or who is that making all the noise? This video is going to be based around all the noise and interruptions my family does. So he was retaining a lot of fluid, so I said I'm going to start to food prep and try new things, do seasonings with no salt in it. Every week I make this foil wrap for him. Every week he takes it to work and he eats it for dinner. So here we go. First thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 380. This is what I use. This is what I use. I use skinless turkey sausage, chicken, and sirloin steak. Then we put an onion and a green pepper. The only seasoning that I use is this. It's sea salt, black pepper, onion, and garlic. And then I use garlic and basil olive oil. That's it. You want to have a big old bowl to put all of your ingredients and mix up. This happens to be a cookies and cream ice cream. I didn't eat any of it. It's Dominic's favorite. My husband's favorite part of the foil wrap is the steak, so sometimes I stick 2 slabs in there. But I always cut everything up bite size, except for the onions. I do those a little bigger because when they saturate in that oil and seasoning, they're so good to eat. Don't fall asleep. And the green peppers I cut up really small because they're better when you eat them tiny, but the flavor's still there. Make sure you stir it up really, really good. I like to put a pretty good amount on there. You want to put enough just to get it all over everything. You want to cut 2 long pieces of foil that are about 6 inches on the outside on both sides of the pan. 1/2 on one side and 1/2 on the other. What you want to do is press it into the pan like this. Take all your food, dump it on there. Again, you can use as much meat as you want or different vegetables. Sometimes I put mushrooms in it too. And then just take the foil, roll it over, and roll it up. You don't want the juice to come out because it is so good. And you can just like savor it in there for the next few days. It should look like this. And then we're just going to pop it into the oven. I almost dropped it. You're going to put it in the oven for about 2 hours. And just make sure the meat is not cooked so dry. It's been 2 hours. Oh yeah, that juice came out. That's all right. We're going to stick it in a bowl. Ooh, it's perfect. The good thing about this is that it's an easy cleanup too. Because basically, just juice gets on the pan and you just transfer everything to the bowl and throw the foil away. Oh my goodness, it smells delicious. I wish there was like a smell thing on YouTube where you can smell it. Oh my goodness, my favorite thing to do is put one of each thing: chicken, sausage, steak, mushroom, onion, green pepper, and just eat it all at one time. Whenever I eat this, I only eat like a small portion because it is very, very filling. I mentioned early on in the video that my husband was having trouble with like his hands and his feet, and once I started cooking without all the salt, he can't remember the last time he's had the pain. So I'm so thankful. He's sleeping right now, otherwise I'd have him tell you himself. But I hope that you guys enjoy this recipe. Let me know if you check it out or what you like to add to yours if you do foil wraps. I am so curious and interested in trying new things all the time. So comment down below and subscribe. We'll see you next time.